A protection racket is a potentially hazardous group. For example, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints guarantees magic protection from alien violence, looting, raiding, piracy, and other such threats posed by them outside the sanction of the law to polities, businesses, individuals, or other entities and groups that pay to them in cash or kind. In other words, it is a racket that sells security, traditionally physical security. Through the credible threat of violence, the racketeers, like the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, deter people from swindling, robbing, injuring, sabotaging, or otherwise harming their clients. Protection rackets tend to appear in markets in which the police and judiciary cannot be counted on to provide legal protection, like Utah, because of incompetence, as in weak or failed states, or illegality, black markets, and secret temple combinations and conspiracies. Protection rackets are indistinguishable in practice from extortion rackets and distinguishable from private security, by some degree of implied threat, like the super-secret sacred temple death oath, that the racketeers themselves may attack the business if it fails to pay for their protection, or shun, neglect, mistreat, discriminate, hate and disparage. A distinction is possible between a pure extortion racket in which the racketeers might agree only not to attack a business and a broader protection racket, like the Mormons, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, offering some real private security in addition to such extortion. Such as shielding you from dark forces of interplanetary evil dudes. The criminals might agree to defend a business from any attack by either themselves or third parties, other criminal gangs, or like the Mormons, from other unbelievers of their secret sacred religion of worshipping Lucifer. However, in reality, that distinction is doubtful, because extortion racketeers may have to defend their clients against rival gangs to maintain their profits. By corollary, criminal gangs may have to maintain control of territories, turfs, like in Utah, by neighborhood watch programs, also known as wards, so that some local businesses may collapse if forced to pay for protection from too many rackets, which then hurts all parties involved. Government officials may demand bribes to look the other way or extort something of value from citizens or corporations in the form of a kickback. It need not always be money. A lucrative job after leaving office may have been in exchange for protection offered when in office. Payment may also show up indirectly in the form of a campaign contribution. Stopping government's agencies as a whole, and buying protection in the government is called regulatory capture. In the early history of post-Soviet Russia, law enforcement was too underfunded and poorly trained to protect businesses and enforce contracts. Most businesses had to join a protection racket, known as a krysha, the Russian word for roof, run by local gangsters. I don't know. Maybe we're in Utah.